Hi, I'm Michael Coxon, and today we're going to learn the double bass. So, the first thing you want to know about the double bass is how to correctly hold the double bass. So, this is called the nut up here, right here. Alright, you want that to be about eye level, maybe between your eyes and your forehead. Okay, and so that's going to be the correct height. The way you want to adjust the height is with the end pin down here, the bottom of the instrument. Okay, you can make it taller or shorter. Me personally, I like it about right there. Okay. So, once you have it at the correct height, we'll get into where you want it up against your body. Now, I'm standing right now. You can also play the bass seated on a stool, something elevated. And if you're sitting, you're going to want the back to be kind of up against your side. And you can use your left leg to help balance, so you don't have to use your you don't have to use your left hand to hold it. That's important because when you're sliding up and down the neck, you don't want to be holding on to it. It's going to be really hard. Okay, if you're standing, you're going to want the side to be up against your side like this. Okay, just like that. Now we're going to explore the strings, the open strings first. And we're going to play in a pizzicato. There are two methods of playing bass. One is plucking your fingers, that's pizzicato, and the other is with a bow. We won't get into the bow right now. So, we're in the open strings. There are 4 strings, all right, from the lowest, which is E, and we have A, D, and G. Okay, E, A, D, G. Okay, I'm going to play a couple of open string patterns, and you can listen the first time and then repeat it with me the second time I play it. Okay. E, E, A, A, E, A, E, A, 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 D, D. Okay, now I'm going to test your ear. So what I'm going to suggest that you do is turn away from the video you're watching and just listen. I'm not going to say the letter of the pitch that you hear, and I want you to just try to listen and match the pitch. So I'm going to play in the same manner that I just did, but without saying anything. You just got to hear it play. All right. So that's our ear training for now on the open strings. now we're going to learn first position. All right, a little bit of intonation for you. So today we're just going to be focused on 3 pitches. I'm going to be working on D, E, and F sharp. All right, on the bass it sounds like. All right, so what I did here with my fingers, this is called first position. So this, when held like this, is going to produce an E, because this is on the D string, right? Okay, so after E, we have our other fingers coming in here. Now if you remove the third finger, all right, you can see you're really spaced evenly between your first and second finger and your second and fourth finger, like this. Okay, so the only object of the third finger is to help hold the string down when you're holding it down with your fourth finger. Otherwise, this produces a half step. So, all right, it's going to be, all right, and this is also a half step. So naturally 2 halves equals a whole. So E to F sharp, that's a whole step. All right. Later we'll be applying this down the neck, but for now we're just going to keep it in here so we can play those 3 notes: D, E, F sharp, and I'll be saying fiche today to keep it to 1 syllable. Alright, so fiche equals F sharp. Okay, repeat after me. D, D, E, E. D, E, D, D. D, E, fiche, fiche. Okay, now we're going to try to train our ears again. So turn away from the video and listen and try to play it back. Okay, now if you cheated and actually looked at the video, you notice I actually made a mistake. Common mistake to make for a beginner when you're playing with the 4th finger is to let go of the other fingers. But most people, their 4th finger is the weakest finger, so it's really going to be hard to produce a good sound. It's a lot easier to hold all of them down. So when you're shifting back and forth, lift all 3, put all 3 down. Don't ever dance like this. It's awkward and it's also harder in the long run. So, okay.